Welcome back. Welcome back, GEMPIRE. Welcome, welcome. Nothing on my mind tonight. Didn't know really what to play, but we're going to check it out. We're going to just jump back into a little bit of There Be Billions, or They Are Billions, whatever it's called. I do have a file I was playing offline a bit. It's close to the end, so we'll see the final wave and what's involved in that. I've done it once before, and I died, of course, so this town this time is a lot more defense built. The biggest thing seems like the walls. You really need to get up and get the walls in, but everything is good, everything is solid. It's kind of just a waiting game. So we're going to check it out. And we're going to get everything upgraded that needs upgraded yet. We're not going to expand any more, even though I would prefer to expand a little bit more. We are going to skip expanding, and we're going to deal with it. And I normally would want to expand to get more oil. However, we will just go with what we got and see how it goes. But we're doing well. We're doing real well. So welcome again, everybody. We're just going to let this play down. We'll watch the final wave tick through. So that has 4, and all of my towers are upgraded. They all have snipers. We're going to bring a couple more over here. He's going to defend this wall. I'm trying to figure out the weakest points and build those up with these big guys. And then these guys as well. I think everywhere is almost defended enough at this point. Yeah, see, I felt this spot was really weak, so it got the bigger reinforcement. I'm going to actually bring a Tesla tower forward to see if I can do anything more here. And try and add another layer of wall and a few other things. And this place has been really built up too. We're going to upgrade the towers. There's the other one over there still. Oh wow, okay. That needs upgraded then. But the snipers are the best. Each shot's 100 damage. They do shoot a lot slower. But I've made sure to have plenty of towers for that reason. And as you can see, these things are well overpowered too. Good stuff. That needs upgraded next. It's kind of just a waiting game as we try and build up our gold influx and everything in between. And they're doing test waves right now. Hitting the walls, trying to see where they're weak. I built this all up as much as I can, pretty much. We won't really build any more here because it's the, quote, edge of the map. So we're just trying to shove in as much as we can. Let's sell off some stone here to keep up with the gold. It does come down to this. It's really hard to keep the gold levels up near the end of the game. Even with things such as adding houses and everything in between, it's still a lot to keep up with in end game money requirements. It's really, really gold heavy, resource heavy. But I'm pretty much as ready as I can be for the final wave. So we need one here. I guess one up here too. This place is kind of weak. And all the stake traps need upgraded to the iron traps. So we'll get that done. And I think the final wave is day 120. It might be day 150. I forget how many days it is. I should have 2 waves left now that I think about it. So we'll wait and see. Even with all the upgrades I've put in, it's still really, really difficult to keep up with the resource demand. I'm hoping that's corrected in future patches. It's good, but it's rough. Let's get this last tower upgraded over here. And we'll see how it plays out. Should be another wave soon. So he's there to fight. I'm debating putting another tower here. Okay, yeah, that works. I feel like this area down here is pretty weak too. So we're going to put a Thanatos over here. As soon as we have the gold we need, let's sell off some oil again. We can get 2 more safely here. Oh, hi. Are you rebooted, kiddo? Hi. Boy, you were grumpy. But I mainly want you guys to see the final wave in this game because it is really, really, really neat how it works out. So all this needs built up, and it's intense too. It's non-stop. It's painful. Okay, yeah, I feel like this spot's gonna get hard. Now I have noted it's smarter to use narrow walls to shut everything down, because then you have the opportunity to really funnel in what's coming in, and it's much easier to deal with in the long run. It's just those walls that are small need to be extremely defensive heavy. Like, there can be no question about it that things are gonna go down, and you got to be ready for it. And at this point, it just pretty much comes down to, no matter what, I just don't have enough gold influx to keep up with everything, so. And the houses give you more gold, but you rapidly run out of room, and then it's a question of, do we really want to keep expanding and stretch our defenses thin, or do we just kind of play the waiting game and deal with the slower resource influx? And typically, the slower resource influx is the smarter choice. So we should get a wave pretty soon. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep pumping out snipers and selling off the oil as we can. And we'll sell off the wood too. So yeah, you need to take advantage of the markets, etc. to keep up with everything, because it gets sloppy. I'm hopeful that with future patches they add other ways to gain gold. There are gold mines. That's what this is right here. This is gold. This is a quarry getting the gold. Unfortunately, with this map, I just didn't come across much that was within a reasonable distance and worth going out to, because the whole goal of this game is to just build up your walls, shut yourself in, and keep the zombies out. So it's fun, but it can be difficult. Oh, I think the next wave is going to hit right around day 120. So we need to pump out a bunch more snipers. We need to determine where to put these next few Thanatos guys. One needs to go here. Or probably here more. This has the Tesla tower, so that really deals with a lot that the other areas don't deal with. The executor towers are good, but not as good as the shock towers. The shock towers are pricey, take a lot of energy, and just put a strain on your overall system to take 30 energy, whereas the ballista takes 2, and the executor takes 10. And then I'm worried about this spot here quite a bit. We're gonna keep upgrading all our spikes that we can. These are all wood spikes, and I would prefer they be the steel spikes. And I've been getting hit down here a lot, so I'm wanting to get all this up to date. This spot's been hit the hardest so far. So I just extended the walls as much as my build area would allow me to. So this spot gets hit hard. And the goal here was to like build this out to try and funnel them. And then this spot over here keeps getting hit hard as well. So yeah, at this point it's just let the resources roll in. Get ready for the final wave. It's the They Are Billions wave. They attack from every direction. It's freaking nuts. It's exciting, it's fun. And I can't do but one more of these Thanatos guys. So we've got 4 more snipers. We're going to send 2 down here for now. Put them both on this tower. So I've got 2 here, 3 here, 2 there. I don't think it's going to let me build out this way anymore. Okay, that's all. Then it says you cannot build so close to map limit, which I don't like. We should be able to bring it as far as we feel is necessary. So that's pretty frustrating. I'm going to bring the other Thanatos down here because I just feel that this corner especially is really weak. And I might go ahead and do the advanced mill. We're going to take 2 more down here. We'll figure out where to put them. This is good. I almost want to put 1 more tower over here, but I do have the 3 executor towers. I don't know why I'm saying executor. Must be tired. But yeah, 3 executor towers here should really deal with everything. These guys shoot mortars and deal a lot of damage. And I always set up these guys to do max damage. Like tell these guys to hit the highest priority first. I tell this to do its own thing. And I guess I need 2 snipers over here. So we're going to put you here. Every sniper tower needs at least like all 4 slots. Snipers shoot slow, but each round does 100 damage. That'll kill most small zombies. The biggest zombies I've seen have 600 health, but normally the bigger towers will deal with that before it becomes a problem. Okay. The Titans are good too, but I prefer this guy. He's got a good amount of attack damage plus blast damage, so just double checking everything before the final wave. I'm debating a 3rd tower over here as well, but we'll see. I feel like, yep, here comes a wave right now, so we'll see how it goes. And we'll see from here what we need to do for the final wave and how we need to prepare. Because this wave here is pretty big. East is going to be from the far left. I feel like I need another tower up here. But before I do anything, I'm going to need 1 more mill. Oh, far right. Okay, so they're going to hit this area here, and I was concerned with this. Let's go ahead and move him over. Yeah, here they come. Let's see how it goes. You'll see him fire. Good solid damage. Here come the big guys. Move these guys down a bit. Holy frick. This is a good inkling of how the final wave will go here. I don't know if they broke through anything at all. They definitely beat up all our spikes. Oh, and they came over here too. So we'll get to see how this side works. Now the spikes do slow them down, and I believe might also do damage to some degree. Yeah. The metal spikes do damage, the wood ones just slow. And I didn't like how this responded, so I might upgrade that. Let's go ahead and move these guys down to here. I really do want to put in another tower. But first things first, I also want the mill. I think I'm going to sell the oil down as much as I can. We can afford one more Thanatos. That side did okay. This side got hit pretty hard. So the next wave will be final wave. And that'll be that. Hopefully we can hold up. I feel like we're going to struggle pretty badly, especially with this spot here and this spot here. The shock tower makes me feel more confident. So we're going to put in one final power plant, and then we're going to build a few more shock towers near these edges if we have a spot for an actual power plant. And this is the downside, you really run out of room near the end here. There we go. Pump out 5 more snipers. I'm going to debate where to add another tower. That tower needs upgraded. I'm going to get a 4th sniper in this tower. Now you say, why upgrade the towers from wood to stone? The stone tower provides an additional amount of range. So that is the main reason for upgrading. A 4th over here too. This corner used to be weak, but then I put in all these towers, and these towers have veteran soldiers and normal soldiers in them. All units up to the sniper can gain a veteran status and do more damage, like doubles the damage and strength of the unit. Hey, fishing hobby, thanks for swinging by, man. Just kind of being random tonight. Didn't feel like anything specific. Took a late nap somehow too. So I turned this save file on to show you guys the ending, and it's pretty crazy. Probably within about 10 minutes we're gonna get attacked on every sector of the base, and if we live, we win. If we lose, it's game over. So I'm trying to figure out what part of the base is the weakest and figure out how to reinforce. Like, this place is obviously strong. This place is pretty weak. We're trying to deal with that before the ending occurs. Not enough resources, great. But of course, this far into the game, we do run into resource issues. It's hard to keep up with the money because there's just so much built. I had bad luck finding gold mines to tap into this round. I'm trying to debate if there's anything I can shut down, and there's really not. Everything costs a lot of gold to use. We could shut down a few hunter cottages maybe, but anyways, so yeah, it should be day 150-ish will be the final wave, right around there. We're gonna go ahead and pump out one more of these guys, and these guys all need to come down here. And I would also like to build a shock tower down here, and that is why we picked up all the extra energy. We're gonna reinforce with shock towers at different sectors along the wall at this point, and we're just gonna wait for it. I would like to get something over here. This is my biggest worry here, honestly. This spot is really weak. Oh, jeez. I can't even move anything over. We're gonna delete that and see if we can move anything over here. No, I can't even build anything at all. But we can put in another tower there. I guess we'll do that. We'll set there. So how you doing tonight, fishing hobby? And I do want to get this set up here. So the next wave of gold, we should be good. We're going to put the shock tower right here to cover this sector. I'm worried about the front here. I can't build any further out at this point. I can't even put a shock tower here. Son of a gun. Well, we may just lose this sector then. Ooh, I had debated even opening this up. This used to be walled off. I had walls here, here, and here. I had fully blocked this area out because I felt it was such a weak choke point that if I extended that I would lose whatever battles occurred. However, it had the closest oil reserves. The other close oil reserve was down here, and this was an even further stretch to reinforce. So I'm not sure what to do. I'll see if I can fit anything anywhere here. Nothing. There's empty squares no matter what, or square problems no matter what. There's 3 towers, 3 guns. I really need something right here to reinforce this sector, specifically lined up with that. So I guess they're gonna get the last rocket launcher guy. That's the only thing that makes sense at this point. And then I'm debating where to put the last few shock towers. This sector is pretty weak. This sector is pretty weak. But they have a grenade launcher, they have a grenade launcher. They have a grenade launcher plus 2 towers, 3 guns. And even over here I'm having issues placing anything. I could do that because it could reach out over the wall. I guess we'll do that. And I think I might do similar over here. But yeah. I can just put a ballista here and it can see and hit everything out to a certain distance. So I guess I'll just do that. I didn't mean to put the ballista. I'll just upgrade it once it's done. This one has a shock tower, barely reaches, and they have a grenade launcher guy. I'm gonna keep pumping out all those. And as you can see, my gold influx is really bad, really slow. And I can't expand anymore. Like my food is capped. My energy is okay. My population's about to be capped. So we're just gonna have to cross our fingers here. We have 3 all full. Where's that guy I moved down here? There he is. All these towers are filled up. But I'm worried about this sector. It's pretty weak. This one's gonna be okay because of the shock tower. And they need to put an ability in this game to build over resources that you don't want to use. Like this is all iron that I normally would use. But in this case I need to clear it out and reinforce this sector and I can't do that. But I want all these upgraded to the iron ones. And that's going to cost a lot of money. Let's sell off all the oil. So yeah, I guess at this point I'm going to focus on upgrading all the spikes from wood to iron. And it's expensive. It's 70 per. It's just gonna take forever. Yeah, fortification and defend against all waves of zombies. I'm playing on like a semi-easy mode right now because it's just, the game is ridiculously difficult. Like, I die every time I play any other level but like the intermediate levels. So I'm playing on an easier version, and the waves of zombies come so fast on the other versions, on the other modes. Like, you can increase the amount of zombies on a map. You can increase how big the waves are. It's freaking nuts. But yeah, the whole goal is fortification and defense, and to survive the final wave. Yeah, it's all zombies. So it's like a strategy, real-time strategy against zombies. The waves get ever increasingly bigger as you try to get your colony to survive. So it's a lot of fun. Let's sell some stone here. I guess I'll pick up another Thanatos. I've got 4 snipers remaining. Oh yeah, zombie anything is great for me too. I love Fallout 4. I love pretty much anything zombie game related. And this, I wandered across this on Steam and I was like, yeah, I have to get it. So we've got 4 snipers remaining. I'm going to send 2 down here for final reinforcement. Actually, I'm going to send 3 down here to make sure everything is reinforced. But this area is probably my biggest concern. I don't like how it juts out. I don't like how it juts out at all. And I don't really know, honestly, how the final wave's going to go here. So that's a concern. I really should have left this blocked off and maybe just extend it down this way. I probably could have pushed this out a little better to here and just chopped this sector off and this sector off. And that would have been easier to defend. But we'll wait and see. The weakest areas. Well, you'd think this one is weak, but it's such a small choke point, it does okay. And with the shock tower, that helps a lot. And then having the rocket launcher guys on each part of the wall helps a lot too. This area is probably my strongest one because I went with a quadruple wall here, like double wall here, double wall here. So this is really defensible. They haven't put in the game. They have not added into the game yet, but I would like to see a 3rd wall level of like the iron walls or metal walls, because I do have all this surplus iron pretty consistently. And then I would also like to see better ways to get gold. All you can do right now is you gain gold from your colony itself. And as you can see, my bleed off is really heavy. You have a structure cost. Maybe they should just reduce structure cost a bit. I don't know. So, but yeah, it's hard. It's hard to maintain gold. Other ways are you have 4 different levels of mayors. You get a mayor early on. It's based on population. This is 30, 200, 600 population, and 1200 population. Each one is an interesting bonus. I made the mistake early on of choosing the Great Ballista over the sniper pay reduction, so I paid for that. My army cost total, my standing army cost is 581 every 8 hours, so as you can see, I don't make much money at this point. So I'm relying on selling resources to keep up with the ever-growing demands of my colony at this point. So I've got 1 sniper left. Each tower can hold 4. All towers are full at this point, except for this one. I kind of trapped these guys in here by accident, and I didn't want to rebuild it. These guys can go up here. I'm going to set 2 of these to target priority highest. I'm going to put him there, and he can walk back and forth between the 2. I guess I'm going to hold this guy in reserve. All my walls are full. I'm not going to expand anymore. Every tower has 4. So that's cool. I did not know that. If you put them back close to the soldier center, you can dismiss them. So put a bike by the barracks and you can tell them to go away. I might actually do that. I might dismiss him. And I might pick up 2 more of the rocket guys and do a final refortification with these guys. Because there is one there, which is good. He needs to stay. There's not one here, and I want there to be one here. So I'm going to move him down to here. So I don't like this. This is actually pretty weak wall structure, and I can't edit it at all. We'll do that. We're just adding wall wherever we can at this point to reinforce. Out of stone. Oh boy. Now I wish I hadn't sold my stone. Maybe do a wood outer wall. This is just something else that's harder to get through. I mean, these things have 400 health apiece or 1,000 health apiece, so I'd like to do more stone, but we'll wait. I think we'll do more stone over here. But just trying to make it that much more difficult to get through, you know, that's the goal. This needs to be doubled up hard. This is gonna be... It does take them longer to break through the walls versus breaking through the spikes. And this final wave is gonna be no joke. So I want it as defense as possible. I wish I could stretch that further. The final wave. Well, the waves get progressively more difficult. You can set how many days you want to play. I set it to the max because the max is technically the easiest. It's the longest distance between waves. I think a wave is every 20 days. So the waves get progressively harder as the game goes on, and your whole goal is to just get yourself locked in here, get your defenses built up, and just live as long as you can. What's up, Mom John? Good to see you. You guys are right on time for the final wave here. So we're going to put another guy over here. And then, I don't know. I feel like I need a second guy down here. We'll wait and see. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was a good win. The game I played yesterday was bad. Like, I didn't do well in that tournament yesterday. But yeah, fishing hobby. So the waves get progressively harder. You can set the difficulty wherever you want it. Like, you can set it where there's a crap ton of zombies on the map to start. But initially getting your village going is so difficult that I kind of just play on the mid-level settings. It's easy to get overwhelmed. And once a zombie breaks your building, whatever the population of that building is, like these are 16. So if they were to come in here and break this, 16 zombies will pop out of here and attack other parts of my town. So it's freaking intense. It sucks. There's 8 workers in here. There's, you know, there's 10 workers here. It gets crazy quick. It gets real crazy real quick. So at this point, as you can see, I'm getting a little sporadic as I throw up extra walls because I know they're going to hit hard in this final wave. It's not going to be pretty at all. So my goal is to just... The longer they take to break through, the longer my guns will chip away at them, and the better off I'll be. So the goal is literally just walls on top of walls at this point. Walls are actually almost better than the spikes you can put down, because it takes them longer to break the walls. The goal is to beat the round. The goal is to survive the final wave. So if you survive the final wave, technically you have beat them back and you have won. And you can also take units out and clear the zombies. There's actually zombies all through here. And there's also zombie structures like this area. this sector right here early on, this was all zombie structure, like all of that. So I had to kill all those, and then over here again, this was all zombie structure, and I had to kill all those. And basically what happens is when you start to attack those zombie structures, more zombies come out of them. So that's pretty difficult too. But again, I'm playing on an easier setting just to learn all the buildings. And yeah, the goal is literally just building up as quick as you can, as big as you can. There are a lot of balance issues. It's expensive to have units. The houses are like they haven't worked out the balance of how much each house gives you worker and colonist wise and things like that. So hopefully that'll be worked out pretty soon. But we're about to get to final wave very, very soon. And we'll see if we built up enough. I've just been kind of doubling up everything, and now that that's all down, we'll add some spikes out here. We'll add some spikes out here. See over here it says you can't build this close to the edge of the map. I hate that crap. So, but no fear over here because we have all this. This was a really trouble area to me. So we have the first wave, these 3 towers, extra walls. We have a gun far out. Then we have 2 guns close in, and we have 2 more towers. So I'm not too worried about this sector. Although you need to attack strongest. You need to attack strongest. And these guys all need to attack weakest or closest. What's that, Mom John? Oh, I forgot to upgrade that. So there we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had added that here, so that'll attack once they get within the circle. Yeah, Mom John, this was a later stream. Normally I'm earlier in the day. It's a real-time strategy, Soul. Like Age of Empires, just not as technical yet, but it's real-time strategy. It's like an early open beta type of thing. They have survival mode in the game, but they don't have campaign mode built yet. They're working on it, but they decided they wanted to show us what they have, so they said, okay, survival mode's ready, you guys can check that out. So I picked it up off of Steam a while back. It's like a steampunk-esque, you can see here, a lot of steampunk elements. So it's like a steampunk zombie survival real-time strategy type of game. And we are about to hit final wave very, very soon. And we shall see how it ticks down. Should be in about 5 minutes, maybe a bit more. 5 to 10 minutes for final wave. And hopefully we'll live. The last time I played this, I died horribly. I can't really do too much more as I'm tapped out resource-wise. I am going to try and put in a few shock towers if I can fit anything anywhere. But I can't fit anything anywhere at this point. Yeah, I'm out of space entirely. I can put it there, but it'll die quick. I don't want to do that. And this place has one. Maybe I should put a second shock tower there. And we'll try and fit in. And that's another thing, you can't be too close to the buildings. Oh, okay, Mom John, that's cool. I'm glad. Yeah. I wound up falling asleep, but then I woke up and I was like, I want to stream anyways. So we're going to do something crazy. We're going to put the shock tower here. And then we're going to try and reinforce it as much as possible. And we'll just let it... We'll let it survive as long as it survives. And that's that. Nothing else we can do about it. So there we go. And of course the point of this is just to build more and more for them to have to break through. So you can hopefully survive long enough to kill everything. That needs a sniper. That's why I built that last sniper. Of course now my stone influx is really slow, so we're gonna upgrade that. Hi! You're in a good mood again, huh? Uh-oh. Is she okay? What does she do? You lose your balance to the goose? I look over and she's like falling over and her feet are in the air. And what we did there is we just upgraded the quarry, and that pushed our stone building way back up to 14. It was like our stone gathering was way low, so we increased that. What's TFH stand for? Alright, and we're really close. What do you guys think I need to add here for final wave stuff? I might be out of luck. It just saved, which means it's about to go down. That's there, that's there. This is there. Let's try and reinforce this. Oops. Wrong thing. Well, we're going to leave those, because they have to break through those too. This will still attack. It'll see everything and attack, no matter what. We are out of food officially, so we can't even build any more people. I should probably put down another fisherman hut or something so that doesn't air us out. I had taken this down earlier. I guess I'll put it back somewhere. I think we'll be good. Oh, the fishing hobby. I'm not that smart. I should know that. I was thinking of all the acronyms I could in my head, and none of them were pleasant sounding, so I didn't know it meant fishing hobby. Oh, jeez, that's funny. This area is still pretty weak. I might. Everybody's got a Thanatos at this point. Like they have one, they have one, they have one, they have one. This area's been spoiled and has 2. Actually, this area has 3. 1 on each sector. This area has 1. No, while the zombies attack, I have to survive. They can't, like, if they break through my walls and they kill all my buildings, then I lose. And before I got my walls fully built, I was going out with my troops and killing off. I killed off all the zombies in the near vicinity. So that any minute now, they're gonna come and bring hellfire and damnation here. I think I will try and do this. Oh, come on. I need the gold. Let's sell some iron real quick. So, yeah, look at my gold production. So, this is the last building I can build. Because now I'm out of... We are going to have to hold on tight, because this takes gold cost, this takes gold cost. So, I can't even build anything else. I have 0 new workers. I have 0 gold. So now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, I'm fully out of resources. It'll tell us if we've won. It'll say congrats, you killed everything, or congrats, you suck at like real-time strategies. So any minute now, I know it's down to the wire, it's suspense, but I can't build anything else. My gold is tapped out, everything's tapped out. I've stretched my resources thin. Here they come. They are billions of zombies. I love this part. Approaching from all sides, he says. We're surrounded! So this will be cool to watch. I really hope that my defenses are in order. We've got 20 hours until they get here, and that 20 hours is literally like a minute and a half. So then they'll zone in, and then we either live or die. And that's that. And my gold production is negative at this point. So I'm actually going to sell off a few things to make sure I don't run out of gold during this final battle. I'm going to keep this guy in reserve and hope that he can save face if something bad happens. But I have a lot of these guys. I think I have 10 of these guys. Each of them is actually... He's actually wearing a power suit, so he costs 1 oil to use. Yeah, I hate this part. The first time this happened, The first time this happened, I didn't know what happened, and I was like, holy frick, I died so miserably. But as you can see, the whole goal here is just walls on top of walls on top of walls. And as much defensiveness as you can afford. So here we go, guys. Fingers crossed. This is a weak sector. This is a weak sector. This was weak, but I've overbuilt it, so I should be okay over here. I'm setting up that to target priority heavy. This is also going to be priority heavy. Oh, here they come. Here, slowly but surely. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, man. I seriously underestimated this side of the map. They've hit everything already. Wow. They're reaching. This is the heaviest so far. We're doing okay. With these 3 extra towers here, I'm doing just fine. And here they are over here. I hate these runners. They move too quick. These guys. Infected harpies. And then up here. And now you gotta try and watch every direction, and you're like, holy frick. I think we're gonna make it. The Tesla's doing okay. We're gonna move him up here to reinforce. No, we're gonna move him over here to reinforce. This is the heaviest so far. Oh, jeez. They're gonna break through this first layer, it looks like. And here they are. See, we funneled them. That's exactly what we wanted. Buildings are being attacked. Where? Oh, jeez Louise. This is the heaviest. Yeah, they broke through the first wall here. Yeah, this isn't even hard. This is like normal, I think. Okay. Yeah, this is the heaviest. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. They're gonna break through here. We're gonna move these guys up. Yeah, they made it through. Oh, no. No. And I've got no fail-safe. So that was the weak part. Oh, man. Colony has fallen. No. That was my weak spot. I should have reinforced that better. I thought it was good. But that's it. You only get one shot. If you lose, you lose. And as you can see, I mean, geez, I killed 12,000 something zombies. Oh, man. Yeah, that's game over. That was vicious, guys. I really didn't think... I did not think that that sector would die, but I guess I should have expanded the power grid over there and pushed it out further and increased the walls. So that's it. You only get one shot. You can't save and reload. If you die, that's it. You have to restart. Man, that was a good 3 hours to set all that up too. Oh well. But I'll show you the settings here. You can see if I beat this map, I can go to this map, but it says to get here you have to beat the first map with a 20% rate or more. So for it to be 20%, I have to take it back down to 120 days. Or I can leave it at 150, but increase the population to low, which means even more zombies. So it gets crazy. It gets crazy real quick. But I just wanted to show you all that. That was fun. We're actually going to jump over to Fishing Planet now, since this is random stream day. And I want to do some catfishing. That's what I want to do. But I honestly thought I would win that one, guys. That was rough. And that's the game. It's really unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen. Your defenses can really get hammered. And you guys saw I put a lot into that. Alright, take care, Fishing Hobby. Good to see ya. Yeah. Ooh, daily bonus. Oh, right. Let's see. Any events coming up? 1 by 1. What is that? What is that? That's 2 hours away. Nah. What is this? Oh, okay, well, I guess we can try that. Score points by catching crappie and panfish again. So we'll go through this. We lost this yesterday. Take care, Fishing Hobby. Dude, that was definitely cool. Thanks for hanging around for that. It was freaking nuts. So that was the last one. Place 40. So I guess let's get the advanced license for one day again. So this is going to be the same thing. Let's go to the, let's leave for a minute. Let's buy some new lures here. And then we'll go back. Oh, thank you, thank you. So let's go to the shop. Let's put a few things in storage. Or what's in storage right now. Don't need none of that, or that, or that. Those are all too big. I'm seeing what we have. We got a bunch of nano spoons here. Nano spinners. Let's take a couple of nano spinners. We're gonna store these. A couple of these. Let's go to shop and see what we have. We're gonna try this crappy contest again. Let's go to spinners. Wait, what does that event say again? Use only fishing, spinning tackle. Spinning tackle, okay. Let's see if there's anything else we can pick up here. We grabbed a couple of the 1/16th ounce nano spinners. I'm seeing if there's anything else worth getting. These are just actual spinners. And then we're out of stuff we can buy. So let's go back. Because that is where this event is, right? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for swinging through. Small jig head and a little crab. But I can't use that for this competition, can I? I have to use spinnerbait. Oh, jig heads? Oh, do those count? No, yeah, I can't use those. So it says spinnerbaits only, right? But we're gonna go back. Well, where's the best spot here on this river, Mom John, for panfish? Because I'm about to start the competition. The jig head counts? But it says spinnerbait only. For this, yeah, it says use only spinning fishing tackle. How is a jig head a spinner? 4, 5, 6. These are all too big anyways, unless I use that one. These really count? Jeez. I might have to try that then. We're gonna try this nano spinner though. It's jig head is spinning. Well, how do I set it up then? All right, let's just. Can I buy what I need here?
Did you try to do the password too many times? Broke it.
Hey Vance, because I can buy the 1/6 ounce small jig head and little crab. Okay, so is this the smallest? Or should I back out again and find it? Good to see you, Vance. This event begins in a minute. Oh, jeez. I should be able to get it here. Hopefully. Too heavy, so yeah, I can't even. Let's leave. Go, 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 go. We got a minute. We got a minute. Alright, shop. Alright, what do I need? 1/14th? Jighead. Alright, then you said what for bait? You said crab, I think. Little crab? Is that, what is that? Jig baits. Little crab, little crab, little crab, little crab.
Hello. Hello.
By the spinning shop. Creatures. Which one? I don't see it. I don't. Like a crayfish? No, shoot. Like one of these? Says I have those at home. Is this right, Mom John? One of these things? I have those at home. Jig baits. Okay. Let's go, 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 go. We got it. Hopefully I'll get something. So we need to get here. And then I can join once I'm in the zone. Okay, good. Now we need to actually get into the competition. Enter. All right. Wait, it didn't take me in. Come on, game. It's not letting me in. Come on. Why is it not letting me in? There we go. Oof. Hope this is the best spot like yesterday. Where's the lily pads? Oh, I saw that. I'll give it a few casts. And this is what they'll bite for sure? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Between the two wood stumps. I hate how much I get stuck over here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on. Where are the lily pads? Is that over by the car? Oh. So like down here then. Oh, come on. I'll try a few more casts over here. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I failed miserably at this competition yesterday, so... I was hoping I would get luckier today. See, they'll jump all day long, but they won't bite my stuff here. Make some stops. Oh.
What, you're hungry?
Good idea. How long should I stop for? Like a 3 count? Oh, there we go. Here we go. I see. Ah, stupid bass. I don't need no stinking bass. I had this problem all day yesterday too. They would only bite, but only the bass would bite during this like entire competition. There we go. I got something small. It appears to be a pumpkin fish. Pumpkin seed. Yes, keep that. Thank you. I just got to do that 30 more times. What's up, Crazy Carlos? We fishing. Oh. Is there something on it? Uh-oh. Am I in a bad spot here, Mom John? Nope. Fishy, fishy. Oh, jeez. Alright, take care, Vance. And thanks for the advice, Mom John. I think maybe I'll get there. Great to see you, Vance, for sure. Oh, thanks, Crazy Carlos. Yeah, I know it's late for me tonight. I normally am on earlier. But I fell asleep. Oh, is that a fish? Oh, it's a bass. Right? Ah, Jesus. I want something besides some bass fishies, please. Something nibbled me. I saw that. Guess I'm just not setting the hook correctly. Let's try off to this side here. This spot's rough. Reeling in too fast, you think? So I need to stop more. Okay, I went down to 1 speed for the reeling. Oh. Oh boy. Feels like another bass. Nope, it's a crappie. How come the score's not showing up for anybody else? Did not cast that far enough at all. Oh no. Is the score not updating correctly or something? I guess I'll catch up eventually.
Ow, don't. Yeah, I'm not putting in a movie right now. You are eating and playing with toys.
Alright, I think we're good. Is this better, Mom John? Okay, we'll do that. So you said hold right mouse button. Lift and drop. Okay. Okay. We can try that. I'll go further out this time. We will lift and drop. Or stop and go, whichever you prefer. Oh. It worked. It's a bass. Or it's a trophy.
Are you still hungry?
The last thing I need to catch right now is a bass. In the middle of a fishing competition. A big bass, no less. Maybe it's a crappie. No, it's a bass. Why am I catching 2-pound bass right now? Are you kidding me? I don't need a bass. On a number 4 hook. That's funny, right, Mom John? Ooh. That's a small fish. Yeah, come here, fella. You're mine. Oh, yeah. How come the score is not happening for anybody else? I guess it's just not updating. Ah. Go to the left rock? Where is that? You mean over there? Or a different zone? Oh, over here. And cast that way, maybe? Or over there. And cast along the wall. Oh. Oh. I like lift and drop the best. Keep. We're going to keep doing lift and drop. Not here, though. We got to move. jeez. Is that another damn bass? Oh my lord. Please don't be a bass. It's a bass. Yeah. So I'm in the wrong spot. Oh. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I don't want a trophy pumpkin seed. I want a baby pumpkin seed. Oh my. Let's just do that a few times. Lift and drop. Casting too far out. So like right at the edge of this. Or wait, that was too far again. So like half the distance then. Hope. Another damn bass. I swear this is another damn bass. So I just need to be right at the edge of this. But a little further than that. Was that too far? Not far enough. Oh, jeez. See, I don't even know how I'm casting that far. I'm barely throwing it. Here, fishy, fishy. Ho, 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 I see. I think I'm figuring it out. I think I'm getting it. I think you're onto something, Mom John. This lift and drop thing for sure. Oh. I hate when I snag my line though. So what, 50 feet max is what you mean, I guess? Oops, that was bad. I'll take it out a bit further. Oh shoot. It's hard to not to like accidentally cast too far.
What? What's the matter?
I'm trying to get it like right between the logs.
Hungry?
Trying to get it right between the logs and bring it in from there. So maybe just a bit further than that. Oh, come on. I was doing better going right over there. But this lift and drop thing is nice. Except I keep getting stuck. And I don't think the score is updating for some reason. Oops, that's too far. We got this. Is that what she's crying about? Crazy baby girl. Hey, go see mommy. You're fine. She's feeding you what you asked for.
Give it to me. Gotta get some Tues-Sat.
Come on, lift and drop. Ah, these snags are killing me. We're gonna cast to the right here. Oops. Ah, these snags, I swear. Looks like it dried up, Mom John. Or it's just really finicky. Not sure which. Maybe try the... Oh, really? I get snagged off the cusp there. I think I'm going to switch the bait color here. I grabbed the other one, did I not? I'll try that one. Try what? Oh. Well, that seemed to help, maybe a little bit. I don't think the score is updating for some reason. I'm doing okay, I think. If I really am in first, I'm doing okay. Ooh, is that a fish? Did I miss a fish? I think I missed a fish. What doesn't catch any? Oh, they don't catch anything? Really? Ah. Oh crap, that was too hard. It was way too hard. Oh. Oh well, I'll take it. Oh, stupid bass. So I see everybody pulling in these fish, but nothing's happening, so... We're gonna try this corner here, because I keep seeing splashes. Try right there now. There's lots of movement here, it's just catching it. Or they're using the wrong bait or whatever, right? I guess anything's possible. But of course I get stuck. I don't feel like I'm setting the bar very high here. I did this yesterday and somebody pulled in like 1,200 points worth of fish. Oh, really? Really? Why do I need a 1.5 pound bass? True. Why did I pull in a bass right there? That's what cracks me up. I'm gonna do this at speed 1 now, I think. But if I can get 3 or 4 more fish. I think that would set the bar high enough to do okay. Weeds in the water. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, okay. I see. I'll do this a few times. Oh, geez, now other people are putting fish on the board. Okay. Oh boy. Sometimes I swear I'm like getting stuck or getting a bite and I don't even notice. Whoops. So we're casting like over these weeds by a little bit. Like right there. Yeah. Nothing. Right, I'm gonna change it up for a minute and see if anything happens. We'll try the nano spinner. I'll probably wind up fishing back, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Give this 2 or 3 casts, and I'm going back to the thingy. Oh, of course, it's a bass.
Careful.
There's always bass here. Stop hitting your head on the table, kid. Why is she hitting her head on purpose?
Come eat your peaches, crazy person.
My baby, I swear. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're going back to the other thing. Fifi, relax. Get away from the table and relax. Back away from the table. See, there's all those fish jumping way out there, but they won't bite for me. Now these other guys are fishing and catching up pretty quick. Oh, what's that, another bass? Another bass, really. Is my hook too big still? I mean, it's a 1/14 ounce jig. I didn't see any smaller. I feel like I'm missing something. We're going way out there. Just for a minito. I wonder if this would work. It's the smallest. Well, it's still good enough to catch 2-pound bass apparently, so. And the crawdad that I'm using is good. Ooh. See, I get hits like that, but they don't take. Guess I'm forgetting to set the hook or some such thing. Alright. Maybe it's just snagging. Oops, that might be too far. What if I could just do this and catch something? Probably not. Just stuck. See, I see lots of fish jumping over there. But I ain't gonna get any of those. That Alice Ladd person is catching me pretty rapidly here. Any other spots to go that where we might bite, Mom John? I don't want to get beat. I'll stay in first place. Just snag after snag. I'm gonna try the nano spoon for a minute. Come on now, work with me here. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Ooh. See? That keeps happening where I get a nibble and it doesn't take. I normally don't have that issue at all. Son of a gun. Come on, man. Just need like 4 more fish to be solid here. Yeah, the car spot does okay. I'm going over to the car. I caught a couple here yesterday. And this caught me up a bit. I'll try the crab, the cradite over here, and this thing over here. Yeah, I'm about to put the cradite back on here. One more cast with this thing. I'm going back to the crawdad. Like one more fish would be good. Back to this. Right over the weeds. Wish me luck. Oop. Finally. Alright, looks like a pumpkin seed. Ah, good. Couple more of those and we're in the game here. Let's do that a few more times. It's easy to snag over here though, which I don't like. Oop. Nice. Thank you. Alright, if I could just get it to like 500 points and have a good solid lead, I'd be happy. Oop. Good. Yeah, keep that up. Yeah, boy. Child. Yep. What? What did she pull down? I didn't even hear it. Oh, my fan? Oh, wow.
What's in your mouth? Apple. It's gonna be hard for you to eat.
My baby is being a baby today. I messed up that cast because I was looking over to see what had happened. I'm glad I didn't lose my bait because I threw it into the trees by accident.
Let's change your diaper. Old stinker.
Is she hit her head bad or is she okay? Okay. I think we got it locked down, Mom. John, what do you think? Let's take a few out this way.
One little thing. Yeah, I'll help you with those in a minute.
Crap. Let's go just over there. Keep seeing stuff right there, so come on. Jeez, that Alice lad person might catch us. Yeah. See, I played this yesterday and barely got 300 points. So I don't know how they catch that many in that sort of time. I don't know what they're doing. But it's crazy how many points they get. But yeah, the first place guys yesterday had like 1,500 points and stuff. So I still don't think I know what I'm doing that well. I don't know if I need a better pull and reel or what. But it seems like there's dry spells, like I'm lucky to get hits sometimes. Like right now, I've been lucky to get any hits at all, it seems like. And these guys yesterday were pulling in fish after fish, like one with every cast. So I don't know what I'm doing so different. But it's crazy.
Alright, come on. Give me your spoon. Why are you insta-crying? Get the spoon.
Pretty much every area here I've tried now.
There you go.
Oops, that was too far. Fifi, eat your pears, peaches. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, you bumped your head when you dropped the fan, kiddo. You be careful. Oh, there we go. It seems like luck almost. Oh, okay. That seems like a lot of changing. Almost too much work in the system. So I know 3 of the spots now? The 2 over there, and then there's 2 over here, I guess? It seems like a lot of screen loading. So at this point I should probably, what, like switch back?
Where'd it go?
Jump a couple more cast here. This is the amateur contest, so maybe I'll do okay. It's crazy how they change around so much. I didn't know that was a thing. I wonder if it like resets something when you reload like that. Oh, that hit like a bass. Come on, I don't need bass troubles right now. Oh my gosh. Why do I need a 3-pound bass? Like, give me a break, right, Mom John? I don't need no 3-pound bass in the middle of this. You're killing me, game. There we go. Is that another bass? Really? Back to back. Oh, jeez. This is like a troll, man. They love it. Where's the 4th spot? Oh, flying fish. What was that? There we go. Come on, there we go. Couple more. Why can't it be that every time? Oh, let's do that every time. Oh. Oh yeah. On the cusp there. All right. I can deal with 575. Yeah, this is a newbie competition, it seems like. Next cast will not count towards total. Okay, well, we got that one on the last second. I'll take that. Current place first. Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Only 29 registered. I guess that's why it's late at night. So maybe I'll win it. What's the prize for it here? 36,000, 10 tokens, and an X Series Nano Spinner. Okay. Well, fingers crossed I'll keep it. When does it end? In an hour. Alright, maybe. Maybe. But anyways, guys, this is a good spot to call it. So I am going to leave and go back to the main screen. That was good. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'll take that money. Let's look at the upcoming events. And that's where? Rocky Lake, Colorado. Mudwater River, bowfin hunting. Yeah, I hate bowfin. Okay. Let's look at the upcoming. I'm looking for the next. Yeah, I hope I do good. I'm looking for the next catfish tournament. There's really not that many catfish tournaments. Cheesy Cat Mudwater. There we go. That's not until Monday. That's what I want to play next. Alright, anyways. I'm going to call it there for the night, guys. It was good fun. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow if I won this. So you guys have a good night. And I will see y'all for Friday night streaming, which will be a big deal. Hopefully.